offensive line up front to get it done and keep your offense on the field. That is impressive.
Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
And the Horned Frogs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The offense changing the play. Looking for a man. It's Hoover. Here comes the heat. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. The Horned Frogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Plows through the defense.
When you go on the road, man, oh man, you love hearing the crowd, but more importantly, you love shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right at them and gashing them right out the gates.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Quick release on the RPO. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The 11th play of this opening drive, they face a 3rd and short. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision to make.
He'll keep it on the sneak. And the Horned Frogs will line it up on 1st and 10. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Lets it fly. Got it in the middle, it's Palmer. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. First play of the period, first down here. They'll leave it with him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And they try to run that sweep out route. I like going to the wide side of the field, getting somebody the ball that can really, really run. Just got to block it up a little better. Give him a chance to at least get that edge. Then he might be able to do some more damage.
Gets it out fast. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Defense has their hands full with this one. I know he's not the biggest guy playing the running back position right now, but they know he's going to be catching it too, and they're going to have to bring this guy down in space. In the passing game, they better make sure they get a lot of hats to the football. They've got their hands full.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. This offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like the end zone's at the end of the earth. From the gun, running back on the move. Stopped at about the 25-yard line, but it'll be a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Brown will throw it. Looking to the big tight end. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Using his legs, it's Norton. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. Needs it to keep this drive alive. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half.
Yeah, I like it. I like the confidence of the coaches. When you're an offensive coach, you got to be aggressive nowadays. And going for it in your own territory, it used to be, no, you can't do that. Now, everybody's like, you know what? Analytically, that makes sense.
Pulls it in. It's Smith. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Quarterback extends the play. Keeps it himself and gets the first. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. He leaves it with his back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And after having a nice game like that on 1st down, for the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking...
Oh, he's got some space. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. The Bulls pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the...
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulls.
These close games a lot of times come down to who executes late in the ball game. That was a late game situation, nice execution, and now they got the lead going into the half, and they have all the momentum.
He'll bring it out. It's Bailey. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Dropping back, it's Hoover. He'll off one deep down the left side. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, TCU!
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for two, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
He'll bring it out. It's Alexis. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. A designed run for the quarterback. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
And Artie, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football. So
turning it on. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking downfield on first down. Snagged out of the air. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I want to put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Big gator there that'll look good in the stat column, but not quite enough to put any points on the board before time expires here in the first half. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. Splits the uprights. Good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And that one will give them the lead.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. They'll give it to the back. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Gonna run it. It's Norton. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Well, when you've had the day that this guy's had so far, why not hand it off to him on third down, right? At this point, you're almost basically expecting him to find a way to pick.
Breaks into the open. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field, what a big gain for the offense.
And the Bulls are on the move. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's complete to the right. Ran through the tackle and he smashes his way through again. And he goes out of bounds, but finally this passing game gets something going here as they try to rally.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. Trying play action. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
And they're able to get him down, but not before he gets to the 2. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the 1st down. He cannot get it in, a mere inches away from pay dirt. And the Bulls trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. A run for the quarterback. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love when you break out the hit stick. When you come and that guy gets struck and he goes backwards, that's how you bring it.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Trying to pound their way in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And this offense, you're halfway home. All you got to do is do the same exact thing, Palmer. Fall forward and be physical here.
And that's why they practice these goal line situations, right? It's to step up and be physical in moments like this.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They got stuffed on 2nd down, and still they need 1 yard here on 3rd and goal. Brown wants to pass. And here's a fumble way behind the line. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one.
Great job by the defense forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. He splits the uprights. It's now a 1-point game, 14-13. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Looks like he's going to bring it out. Makes a move. He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you could tell, takes it out, good blocking, give them a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Alexis. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Going in the backfield, it's Norton. Showing off that weight room work as he gets across the 20 and up to the 22. The Bulls in a good spot here with second and short. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Brown will throw it. Under fire. He'll pull it down. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to go. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him. Finds his man. It's Norton. There he goes. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. And the Bulls are moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Singleton. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play. 15 yards on that one and a first down. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Dances away. And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it and live to play another down. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Grabbed in the middle, it's Singleton. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Tries again to get it in. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. If they can pay off this third and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. A fourth-quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on fourth and goal. Brown wants to pass. Back's got it, and he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, USF!
That is such a great job by the offense, putting together a touchdown drive when they needed it most. Not a lot of time left to go, but if their defense can get them the ball back, they've got an opportunity to kick a field goal and walk out of here with the win.
He's looking to throw. He's in there. Two-point conversion is good, and they're down by just one. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. They're within striking distance, but they need the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. In a tight game like this, it's no time for complacency, David.
Nah, you...
Oh, he's got some space.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And the offense trying now to put this thing away. They're going to keep running the football to keep bleeding the clock. They've got the lead here late, now down by the goal line. Just take as many seconds off the clock as you can before snapping this football and keep running.
Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. It's complete on the right side. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the field goal unit stays put. They will try to deliver the haymaker and deck them with a touchdown on 4th and goal. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, TCU! And they take it in for 6 more points.
That is how it's done. Great job by this offense. And because of the score and the time, you kick the extra point because you're going to make them go down the field, have to score, and get a 2-point conversion to tie this football game. Great drive by this offense.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Alexis. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage you would have gotten with a touchback. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D-linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
And the Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. There he goes! They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. Guys, this is a story we see every single year in college football. Ranked teams losing to unranked opponents. Whatever the reasons, it adds to the flavor of a season.
It's so good because we all love the upsets. And then if you're the team that got that ranked win, Jesse, you start to build your resume, start to build some momentum. So this squad got a good win today.
They sure did. They put the rest of college football on alert with that huge win. And for the team losing, they've now got to be able to turn the page. They got to go back, do some soul searching, because they're a much better team than what they showed today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.